I did this home office project, and it was in a building on, I'm going to say Central Park West, but I won't give you the address. And absolutely gorgeous building. And what people were doing when they bought their apartments, they suddenly discovered these rooms that were for sale that were meant for the maids or live-in help or whatnot. And they were like the perfect size for a private office away from everybody, and you could just go and be there. And so I got a call from this client, and she said, come down and see. And I walked in, and the space was fantastic in that it was just this contained space and perfect for a one-person office. And very high ceilings and long corridor leading down and a nice window. And I quickly realized that this space had to be designed like the interior of a ship, where every square inch counted. And you couldn't come in and put, for instance, standard furniture, and you had to build to that space. And so we ended up talking, and we found out all her needs and everything. And she had a great eye, has a great eye. And we built this thing out with the most beautiful wood. I believe it was an Anna Gray wood, if I'm not mistaken. And we created a built-in seating, and actually she used it as a bed unit, along with built-in bookcases, a little kitchenette that was beautifully designed, and then a hallway leading down to the front door. And again, everything was just absolutely precisely built. And the cabinet maker, who was extraordinary, he did an amazing job. What we did then is to make the desk. She was a lover of Nakashima furniture. And no problem on my end. I love Nakashima. It goes back to the homemade subject. And so we ended up taking a trip down to Nakashima in Pennsylvania, and we picked out the slab of wood. We spent a day down there. And we just, it was one of those most extraordinary days of finding this piece of wood that George himself, who's now passed away and was at this time also, his daughter now runs the shop. We found this slab that he had handpicked, and it was just extraordinary. And we made that into her desk. Later on, we then made a little side table down near the front door that had a really unusual shape to it, and it turned out beautifully. And then we had the guest chairs made, also by Nakashima. And so that was a fantastic experience. And that goes back to my point of great collaboration with a client. I mean, I got her, she got me, and we just worked together, and there was no tension, no nothing. It was just fantastic. So great job. I love that job.